Hello and a warm welcome to you all. You're listening to Learn Lightning, a program designed to provide you with a true shortcut to brilliance. Here, we open the door to a world of fascinating ideas and valuable knowledge. And the best part is, you don't need to spend countless hours reading. We distill the essence of books and resources into just a few minutes. Think of us as your companion on this journey of learning, guiding you to discover insights that are practical, inspiring, and easy to understand. In every episode, we'll walk you through the key lessons from books, stories, and meaningful ideas. Our goal is to ensure you not only gain knowledge, but also acquire tools you can apply in your own life. So, let us embark on this journey together, because brilliance doesn't have to take a lifetime. This is your shortcut to it. Welcome to Learn Lightning. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Learn Lightning. I'm so glad you're here, because we're going to talk about something that can change not only how you study, but also how you think. Our topic today is effective study habits. Inspired by the book, Study Habits Make You Smart, by Seung. This book teaches us how to study the right way, and how to transform daily routines into powerful learning habits. So, let's dive right in. The first technique is simple, yet incredibly powerful. It's called reviewing with a blank sheet of paper. Instead of just rereading your notes, take a blank page, and write down everything you remember from today's lesson. This forces your brain to recall information, making your memory stronger. Right finger, try this right now in your mind. Think about something you learned yesterday. Without looking at your notes, can you explain it in your own words? If you can, great. If not, that's okay. It means you know exactly where to focus your review. Another great method is what the author calls warming up with the table of contents. Before reading deeply, flip through the chapters. Look at the structure. This helps your brain see the big picture and organize information in a logical way. Think of it like checking a map before a journey. Would you start walking without knowing the route? Of course not. The table of contents is your roadmap. Now, what if you read something, and you don't understand it? Here's a technique. Copy and explain. Write the content down on paper, and then explain it out loud in your own words. By teaching yourself, you're actually teaching your brain to understand. Right finger, here's a little exercise. Take one sentence from a book you're reading. Copy it down, and then explain it to yourself as if you were teaching a friend. You'll notice how your understanding becomes deeper. But here's something important. When building new habits, don't pressure yourself. You don't need to study 18 hours a day. Start small. For example, review your lesson for just 5 minutes after class. That's enough to plant the seed of habit. Because habits grow through repetition, not through force. Reading more books is also key. The more you read, the faster you'll see the bigger picture of any subject. And here's another trick. Read aloud while writing down what you read. This double action stimulates the brain, improving both comprehension and memory. Right finger, maybe try this later today. Read one paragraph out loud, while writing a few key points. Notice how different it feels compared to silent reading. The truth is, building study habits is not as difficult as it seems. It starts with something small. Just sit at your desk, open your book, and begin. The act of showing up, of sitting down, is already half the battle. Over time, you'll actually feel the desire to study grow naturally. And don't forget the power of meditation before studying or taking an exam. Just a few minutes of calm breathing can reduce mental noise and increase focus. Close your eyes, inhale slowly, exhale gently. This clears your mind and prepares your brain to absorb knowledge. So remember this. You don't need extreme effort to be smart. You just need the right methods and consistent habits. Start small, review daily, use blank paper, summaries, reading aloud, and meditation. Step by step, day by day, these small actions will become habits. And in time, habits will shape your success. Thank you so much for joining me today on Learn Lightning. I hope these ideas inspire you to study not harder, but smarter. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, brilliance begins with your daily habits. Thank you very much for joining me today on Learn Lightning. I hope the ideas we shared have given you knowledge, inspiration, and something you can apply in your own life. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to follow or subscribe, so you won't miss the next journey into knowledge with us. And if you found value here, feel free to share this podcast with friends, colleagues, or anyone who loves to learn. Until we meet again, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, brilliance is always within your reach. This is Learn Lightning, your shortcut to brilliance. See you in the next episode.